Welcome back to my channel, Stinks. I've been in a slump. I've been trying to get out of the slump, and I feel like it's working, but I'm like not fully there yet. Like ever since April happened, like I feel like I turned 25 and body was like, okay, unmotivated, like be a lazy. And like I don't like feeling that way because I've always been a super ambitious woman. I've always been an ambitious woman. And so like this feeling is really annoying because like I feel like I'm like leaving potential on the table, and I have gone through way too much childhood trauma for me to leave any potential on the table. So this video is kind of like all about like getting out of a slump. Like I'm gonna force myself to be productive with you guys. It'll be really nice, I promise. Also, hi, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Taliyah. On this channel, not only are you gonna be educated, okay, but you're gonna be entertained, most likely, and I think that once we're close enough, we'll touch. Okay, I call it being fondled. So if anything about that sounds really nice, and you want to be effed by me, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. And also, if you guys want to see frequent content of me, follow my Instagram and TikTok. I post on there almost every day. It's a good time, I promise. Okay, so what is on the to-do list today? The first thing we need to do is obviously get ready, which we're about to do in like T-minus 10 seconds. But the second thing, we're gonna make our bed. I have not been making my bed. It looks furnace in there. And then I promised Lana that I would meet her to do cardio together this morning. I would be late though, for real. She been in cardio for like an hour 30 though, so I got time. I started going to the gym like in the afternoon because my workouts have been a lot better. I've had a lot more fuel, and they've just been better. It's nice splitting up like that too. But like now I don't get to see Lana at the gym anymore, and so one day a week I make sure that I prioritize to go see her so that we can like yap and like spend some quality time together. And again, like that's me prioritizing my friendships, because we do movie dates, but like you can't really talk during the movies. And then we're gonna make breakfast. Then we're gonna do a work block. I think I'm gonna go to a coffee shop. I love Han, get some matcha, be productive. I have an interview with this one chick, or this one chick has an interview with me, so I'm like, well, I'm saying this one chick has a random interview with me, like I know her. She's one of my clients and she offers a service, and I just want to see like, you know, just want to see where it goes. So should I do like a fun twirl to kind of get everything mixed and started? Yeah? Do you like a shimmy? Oh wow! This is more of a slow ASMR and maybe a little bit of chit chat. Some of you guys aren't doing that, and we can tell. Cheers. I gotta wipe the shame away. Yes, I'm happy. 18 fluid ounces. I don't want to smell bad. And we're done. I'm not gonna put any makeup on. Zooey. You guys hear my cat? Okay, Samuel, stop. I got you, baby. So I have to like pretty much drug him up because he gets like, oh my god, Samuel. Because he gets like chronic mouth ulcers, and like the doctors think it's something that he just like already had, and like there's kind of nothing I can really do about it. So I just give him his medication, he's all good. But he is a fiend for food. Like he be acting like I don't feed him. I'm like, I feed you 4 times a day. But then like when I have to crush the pill up, right? When I crush the pill up, I be feeling like a drug addict because I'm like, oh yeah, white powder. I got you. Jesus Christ. Look at him. Yeah, you big bag. Eat up. Okay, let's go make our bed. Voila. Should I pick that up? I did say that I'm getting back into my productive space. So we're gonna do it. And so are you. Pick that up off your floor before I tell your mom. Let us pick out an outfit. Oh my god, what? Closet? Yeah. Dude, what should I wear? It's only allowed to be Gymshark. Okay, so keep that in mind when you make your decision. I could really get a jumpsuit. Where's she at though? Yeah, maybe a little black moment, a little jumpy moment. Oh look, do you guys like this mirror? I'm gonna hang it up. I just spent way more money on it than I should have. I didn't realize how expensive a piece of plastic is. I feel like I can't really show you guys this, okay? So, cool transition. Oh my god, what? Oh my god. Yeah, she's on. She's on. Does my butt look good in this? Or like, it doesn't look good in this. Don't say anything to me. Just let me be delusional. I'm not gonna watch this back. Yeah, so I need to put on a little bit of lotion, okay? And here's the guy. Let me say something real quick. I'll be right back. I have a lot of you guys ask me like, oh my god, like Taliyah, like what's the moisture routine? Like what's the moisture routine? Dude, Nivea, that white substance on my hand, and sunblock. Especially on the areas that I can't reach. Like as a black woman, like imagine you're in bed with someone and they try to shimmy down your pants and they see an ashy leg. You know, it doesn't work the same for whites as it does for us, okay? So we have to make sure that that is not the scenario that we're in, okay? I've been in it. Nothing sexy about a white leg on a black person. Okay, so I'm supposed to meet Ilana. It's like I'm already kind of a little bit late, but again, like I said, I should be doing cardio like an hour and a half. So should I make a pre-workout breakfast? Oh my god, I got paint. Oh my god. Or should I just have like a little coffee, a little protein coffee? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I've decided on the coffee. I really love Slate. Okay, she lactose free energy, 20 grams of protein, 100 calories. Cheat code if you're like on a cut or something and you need like some protein. It's kind of like the fillers. As we are being the most productive, unslumpish, we're gonna take our supplements. Well, I'm not gonna take all of them, but I'm gonna take the ones that go inside of here. Creatine, acetyl carnitine, and an element. Plus, it's kind of like a fun little drink, a fun little, a fun little mocktail, you know what I mean? Like, nothing too serious. Like, it's like when I'm tired and I'm thirsty, I just get to have this wonderful, amazing, delicious drink. And I'm getting my supplements in because we want to be bootylicious, strong, fit queens. And then we're gonna top all that off with an element package. Dude, I got a little rant. Actually, I'm not gonna rant yet, but we're having a car rant in a couple of minutes from now, after you guys see my workout. Today's upper body, I'm doing back and like a little bit of arms, but I don't really give a f about arms. But do I want my back? Sorry, impulsive thoughts. Okay. Dude, every time I walk in this, it's so cold. Like, oh my god, it's so cold. People always ask me, like, oh my god, like, Taliyah, like, do you just not sweat during your workouts? Dude, it's freezing in here. Like, they make it really hard to. Dude, she's already on the treadmill. She's probably been going like 40 minutes. I'm scared. Let's work out. Good morning. You wanna say anything motivational for everybody? For the girlies who are in a slump.
In a slump?
In a slump.
You know, you had two choices. You stay in the slump or you get out of the slump.
Period.
And you say, what would the ideal version of me do?
There we go.
And you do that.
Exactly. Let her know, let her know. Okay, she's not mad at me, guys. 30 minutes. I told her, I was like, yeah, like, yes, I am late. However, she be doing cardio for like an hour and a half. Good morning.
Good morning.
Anything motivational for the girls to get out of the slump?
Everything's always happening for you, not to you.
Period.
Period.
We finished our workout. I feel like we're making really good ways on this. Like, let's be productive, get out of a slump, get out of a slump. I kind of sound like that shrimp from Shark Tales. My sister had a baby and I took it over because she passed away. So we have gotten ready for the gym. We made a bed. We talked to Lana. We did our workout. I think now it's time we have a really good savory breakfast. Twist. Breakfast. Did you guys like the ASMR? Was it cool? Maybe it wasn't that cool. Sorry. I have a whole egg white, serving of cheese, 2 pieces of bacon, piece of sourdough bread, and then I have some raspberries, and then I also have Filler's drinkable Greek yogurt. Dude, look how cute this cup is. My friend Lana gifted it to me. These are the icon cups from Anthropology. I just feel so sweet eating it. Yeah, so I saw this podcast, a Jay Shetty podcast, where he was doing a compilation of like all these different things, and one of them was talking about like the value of having a savory breakfast in the morning. Now, I used to be like a super sweet like pancake waffle, like porridge, like that used to be me for breakfast. And it's funny because I've already transitioned to doing a savory breakfast a long time ago, but she talked about like spiking your glucose levels and like it decreasing like your amount of cravings throughout the day and decreasing like the crashing that happens. And I'm like, okay, like let me be a little bit more intentional with acknowledging how I'm feeling after I'm eating my breakfast. So and she also said to strategically eat your food on your plate. So I'm gonna start with the proteins, and then I'm gonna start with all the savory things first, and then I'll end with the bread and I'll end with the raspberries. Just because glucose is glucose, okay? Sugars are sugars, okay? Even the starchy ones. So yeah, and then the same thing with like eating for lunch and stuff like that. She was saying like if you want to aid in digestion, like eat your vegetables on your plate first to kind of add as a barrier, and then eat like your proteins and your other things. Like a regular human being should typically be like, an ideal version of digestion is like being able to 2 to 3 times a day, and I love pooping. I love pooping. Also, I put on makeup while I was cooking because I needed to kill a couple birds with one stone. I got a lot to do today, babes. So I'm gonna eat the rest of my breakfast, and then we're gonna go ahead and head to go get some work done. But breakfast is done. Like, we're really being productive. Like, look at us. Look at us. Give yourself a pat on the back, king or queen. Okay, actually, before we go to the coffee shop, I do want to share something with you guys. So obviously, you know that I work from home. Love that. Okay, super, super, super grateful. But the only hardship that comes with working from home is managing your time properly, in my opinion. Managing your energy, it can be extremely stressful sometimes, and that can be really overwhelming. Which is why I recently started trying out Opera Air, and I'm really, really excited to show you guys. I feel like it could probably help some of y'all. Okay, so I know that it looks just like a browser, and I'm gonna share my screen in a second with you guys, but it's so much more than that. It has truthfully become my calm space, especially in such a noisy digital world. And I would know. Every morning after the gym, when I start my work block, I open it up to a super inspiring quote, the one that's on there today. It says, "I'm not good at advice. Can I interest you in a sarcastic comment?" Which, to be honest, I think that one ate a little bit too hard. I feel like that one read me a little too raw, and it really helps me set the tone for the day. And then I want to show you guys, okay, this is really cool. When I'm working, I've got like lo-fi beats flowing like right from my browser. There's even 20 plus different soundscapes. They're all curated for focus and creativity. There's no extra apps, and there's no distractions either. I want to tell you guys my favorite personally. So the top ones I have on here are called Creative Boost, Energize Focus, and Deep Relaxation, but my personal favorites are the Motivation Boost, the Learning Enhancement, and the Cognitive Enhancement. I really feel like I'm in the zone. They also have this feature that notifies me when it's time for me to take a break. I am gently reminded, very gently, to pause with specific break intervals, and it does that every 45 to 180 minutes. You know, whether it's a little quick stretch here and there, or even a breathing break. It just really helps me stay grounded. They have other break options as well, okay, if those two don't really hit the trunk for you, like neck stretches, guided meditation, body scan, and other breathing exercises. Now, the minimalist design helps me stay on task. There's no clutter, just pure clarity. I'm gonna go ahead and link the Opera Air browser in my description box down below for you guys. And then I want to give a huge thank you to Opera Air for sponsoring this week's video and supporting my channel. And I hope you guys give it a try and let me know what you think. Okay, to be honest, let me tell you guys what happened. So this video was supposed to be super productive, super fun, and like we really were on it, and I do want to say that we did get everything done. However, I filmed 40 minutes without any audio. So yeah, enjoy the rest of the video and don't question it. Anyway, special guest! This is Jasmine.
Hi.
Yeah, she's like living like that life that like every woman wants to live. Husband, dogs, like,
You know,
child free at the moment, living a nice life.
I am.
Yeah, she is. So we are actually gonna go to Whole Foods. We're gonna grocery shop and we're gonna try the Chantilly matcha. And I just thought that I think that this would be a nice replacement. OT! Also, guys, you gotta get a Whole Foods bag. Apparently, my twin also has it.
Seriously, I do.
Yeah, because like, you know, you want to keep your cold, you know? Sorry,
Not
young
tag
man.
still on.
I know. I don't be taking the tag. I want people to think I'm stealing.
Ooh.
She's stealing. Get her,
I can't wait for this matcha.
dude. The matcha,
This
like,
matcha better be.
no, I swear to,
Gas.
if it's nasty, I'm gonna be so annoyed. I'm gonna be so pissed. It's like, I don't think you guys understand. Like, I'm gonna be so pissed off because like we've been talking about this for like damn near 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
We're like, oh, everyone's like, what are you doing? Because I told my clients like what I was doing this week, and I was like, oh yeah, guys, like I'm gonna go try matcha, which is a weird thing to point out, like when you're trying to give a weekend recap. But you don't understand, like they're also doing this thing tomorrow where like this person, like I have to send it to you, but like you can get like a portrait, like an old-fashioned portrait or something.
Hold on,
it's like
where?
a pop-up. No, it's like 5 minutes from my house, but like I saw it on TikTok with that one chick who used to work with like Dr. Miami or whatever.
Oh.
Like that chick who used to do like, you know what I'm talking about?
No.
I don't know how to show you that. Okay, also, enjoy the montage. See that, guys? Get a wife that grocery shops for you. Bring back trad wives. Bring them back, okay? Bring them back? Mm-hmm. A little bit of Dylan is... Yeah! Pomegranates like fully remind me of my ex though, so like, I don't wanna... like, out of solidarity, I will not be having any anytime soon. I like ones with a little bit of flavor. But anyway, on my Reddit, someone was trying to say that, like, oh, like, you know, I have BBL, blah, blah. And someone else, in my defense, so shout out to them, but also f you, they were like, if she got a BBL, she should get her money back. Like, clearly she doesn't have one. Like, I was like, oh, yeah, you're right. However, okay, great. So guys, like girl dinner, I'm telling you right now, this with like tuna, like I'm telling you, get the family size tuna, light mayo, what's that other green relish, mixed together, use the chips to dip, girl dinner, okay? Tons of protein, but you also feel like you're getting a good snack and you're welcome. Whole Foods, obviously, because you just saw the whole montage.
We're so excited.
Yeah, we're gonna try that matcha, and I don't even see it on the menu. I just see a latte for Chantilly, but I don't want coffee. Like, promote that matcha. Do you guys have that Chantilly matcha? You're lying. Oh.
God.
You're funny. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry to be that person, but like also not that sorry. Yeah. Well, like I am sorry because that's probably annoying. But yeah, can I have 2 of your biggest ones? I just feel like I'm gonna like it. Is it good? You can lie to me.
What's your rating?
Dude, you haven't heard that thing. I'm a matcha. It is like, oh, I can't do regular milk. Yeah, let me do oat. I'm going to the movie theaters later.
Right
no,
there.
I'm telling you, I literally bought an ice cream pint from here. And I was like, oh yeah, like delicious, yummy. I ate it, whole pint, before I went to the movies. Yeah, let's not talk about it. Let's not talk about it. It was the weekend. It was the weekend. I'm sitting there, I'm like in line, like excited, like about to get a little diet soda or some. Dude, my stomach starts to bubble and I'm like, okay, cool. And then it starts to get in drastic pain. And then I'm sitting there like, I'm at the movies alone. I'm in line, line's long. I asked the lady next to me, I'm like, hey, can you hold my spot? I go to the bathroom, my brain's out. I'm in there for like 30 minutes, you know, heels lifted. Okay, heels lift, like me holding my legs to my chest. I come out 40 minutes later, like distressed. Obviously line's gone, like spot in line is gone. She couldn't hold it anymore. And I'm like, damn, like I'm never doing that again. Yeah, sorry, not to tell you about my
Say that I'm lactose.
Yeah, I'm lactose, yeah. And I knew that, but like, you know how you just be like, I feel like this is fine. Yeah. And it's not. Oh, she's a matcha nigga now. So here is the matcha. I know, literally. I just showed her my raw tit because, guys, like, one of the raw tit is crazy. I don't know if I said that. But like, guys, one of my boobs isn't dropping, and I know that that's like, it takes like a year, but like, the other one looks so good.
Like, really good.
Like, really good. Like, to the point where it pissed me off.
But they both look good.
Yeah. Oh no.
I'm excited.
Don't be excited. Be nervous.
Be nervous. I'm a little
young
nervous.
lady.
I'm a little nervous.
Maybe I shouldn't have chewed a piece of gum. Like, I feel like I'm about to get a very skewed version of this. But it is what it is at this point. Do I need to mix it? I should probably mix it.
So.
I like how thick this straw is.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, like what are the spikes for? It's got speckles. Do you guys see that?
Arriba,
abajo, pa centro, de dentro. Sorry, I don't know the words. Oh, she's cute. She's cute. She tastes like fruity cereal. I would order this again.
Like fruity cereal.
Yeah, you know what? That is what this tastes like.
Yeah.
If I had to choose between having a regular matcha and this, I would choose this. But if I had to choose between having this and a blueberry matcha, I would choose the blueberry matcha.
Yeah.
But this is nice and refreshing. Like, if you're like a vanilla girl, like you want a little extra, this is the one. This is good though.
This tastes like cereal milk.
Yeah, this doesn't taste like matcha at all.
I'm like a matcha drinker.
I love matcha.
So I'll say, can I do a 3.8 star? 3.8.
I mean, not really, but like,
yeah, I'll do what I want.
Okay, 3.8 stars. I'm gonna give it a solid 3 stars. Do I think, like, if you're at Whole Foods and you're craving matcha, get it. But if you're not craving matcha, like, go somewhere else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you can pass on it, but it is really good. Okay, so that's it for this week's video. I know it was all over the place, and I'm trying not to crash out about it, okay? I really am, because we're productive. However, nothing. I'm not gonna crash out about it. It is what it is. We got the video done. I hope you guys the episode. If you didn't, you can eat my. But if you did, you can tell your mom that I think she's really beautiful, okay? And here, I want you to pause for a second, take this clip to her. I just wanted to let you know that I think you're so hot, and just so entertaining and amazing and beautiful. And I just thought that you should know that. And your daughter, or your son, or anything else, they love you. All right, bye.
Oh, behave. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah.